this is probably gonna trigger you and piss you off when I say this, but the reality is that if you don't have anything right now, if there's something in your life, if there's a goal, something that you want to attain, amount of money, amount of success, like better shape, whatever it is, and you don't have it, it's simply because you don't actually deserve having that one thing right now. And in this video, I'll explain exactly what I mean by that and how to fix this and why you don't deserve that thing. Because the reality is, like, everything that you don't have in your life right now, there's a reason why you don't have it. Stop thinking that you're not in shape right now, or that you're not in, making the money that you want to be making right now, just because you're missing out on something that you're just like one business model or like one technique away from making it. That's not true. And I used to think that same way, and it kept me broke for a very long amount of time, because I thought that I deserved having the physique that I wanted. I deserved having like the amount of income that I wanted. I deserved having all these things, but I still didn't have them. So I was upset, and I was pointing my fingers onto like external reasons for why I didn't have it. And I was like obsessed and like angry with the fact that I didn't have those things that I wanted. And this kept me stuck for a long time. And it wasn't until I understood what I explained in this video that I was able to actually start making the money I'm making today, making over 100K per year at 21 years old, traveling, living a life of freedom. It all come down to me as understanding this. And the number one thing you need to get is that it's not like it's not someone else's fault, The fact that you're not successful right now, the fact that you're not where you want to be right now, the fact that you're not in the shape that you want to be in right now, the fact that you don't have the mindset and like the routines and the habits that you want right now. The reality is, it's not that you deserve it, because if you deserved having that, you would already have it, The reason why you don't have it is because you haven't become the type of person, the type of man to attain those things yet. And it might hurt you when I say this, and it should hurt you, because like this is the truth. Because like it doesn't matter which business model you get into, or which like training program you follow, wherever you do, if you're not the type of person who's capable of making the money and getting the physique, it doesn't matter what you do. You have to level up. You have to become that person who's worthy of success. You're never gonna get something that you don't deserve. You're never gonna get the amount of success without putting in the work. You're never gonna find some get-rich-quick model and become a millionaire and actually have long-term success without deserving it first. You're never gonna get like a six-pack and a great physique without deserving it. You only get long-term success by actually putting in the fucking work and getting to a point where you deserve that shit. And I'm like being really wrecked with you here, but this is the truth, and it took me way too fucking long to understand this stuff. So I hope that you don't make the same mistake, because the reality is like it doesn't matter how much you think that you deserve success. And I used to think that way, and you probably think that way as well, where you're like, okay, I'm gonna become successful. I deserve success because I've put in this amount of work and blah 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 blah. So I should succeed, But the reality is, if you don't have it, you still don't deserve it. You have to fucking work harder, be more consistent, put in more hours, get better, and once you deserve it, you will get it, That's just the truth. But like, if you don't have it right now, you need to level up. And how do you level up as a person? Like, how do you level up as a man and become closer to it? You just fucking show up and you put in the work. You stop being a pussy and you fucking show up and you commit to it, If you want to make money on social media, like, why aren't you posting videos right now? What's your excuse for not posting on social media? My excuse for a long time was that I was scared of what my parents and what my family members and what my old friends would say about if I did it. That was my excuse for a long time, and that's why I pushed it off for way too fucking long, and it held me back from making way more money than I'm making right now. Why aren't you like working out in the gym consistently? Why aren't you waking up early in the morning and getting more work done? Like, there's excuses that you have for every single one of these reasons, and these excuses, if you look into them, they don't make any sense, And that is the thing right there, it's so clear, like, it's right in front of your eyes. Like, that's the thing that you need to figure out. That's the thing that you need to get in place. Consistent habits. You need to start showing up every single day. You need to start holding promises to yourself. You need to become strong in your word and never break promises you make to yourself. When you can start doing that consistently, start getting your habits dialed in and showing up every single day, your life will change completely. But it's all only going to happen when you start consistently showing up for yourself, for your own habits, holding your word to yourself, holding your promises. That is when your life will change. And that is when you start actually becoming the type of person who's going to deserve the success that you want in your life. Again, the journey is not easy. It's not going to be a walk on, whatever you call it, a walk on clouds or whatever the fuck it's called. It's going to be a journey of just pushing yourself and showing up when everyone else is quitting. You have to keep going. But that's also the reason why most people never succeed. Because most people aren't willing to put in the work. and become a person who's deserving of success. So the question to you that I have, and I want to end this video with, is are you willing to do what it takes? Ask yourself that. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to join my community and learn from me exactly like the step-by-step process of how to get in really good mindset, how to get in good shape, how to start making money from social media, all that stuff, click the link down below, join the community. Inside of there, I'll work with you one-on-one. I'll get you on the blueprint. I'll get you everything that you need to start making good money on social media with a small audience. So hop in there and join the community if you want my help one-on-one. And that's it for the video. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and good night from Medellin, Colombia. Ciao.